I'm Cornel Shelton. I am part of the RoboMen Robotics group. I have joined this Oxford Invitational Robotics Challenge for, I hope to look for a positive experience in this field. I am currently in grade 9 at RCS Norwich, Ontario, and I hope to use this knowledge I've gained in my later career as I hope to become a pilot.
Hello, my name is Martin Vigenko, and I am from RCS Norwich. I have joined the Oxford Invitational Robotics group for a positive experience in robotics. As a future career, I hope to maybe even go into robots myself or computer tech programs. I've learned lots from the robots that we have built this year and hope that my other group members have also. I am currently in grade 9 at RCS.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Stam from the RoboMen. I thought this year's robotics challenge was a very positive experience, and I especially like the teamwork aspect of it. I hope I can use these skills that I learned in my future career as an engineer.
My name is Martin Vigenko, and I'm part of the Oxford Youth Robotics Challenge of 2013. In today's video, we'd like to start off with our proud sponsor, Carpentry from Norwich, Ontario. They have sponsored us a kit to enable us to build this fantastic robot. Then next, we'll go to the team name, which is RoboMen. Take a look at that for a minute. Then we'll go to the back of the robot where touch sensors are mounted, where my fingers are pointing. These touch sensors were mounted there to ensure accuracy of every time. The NXT has been mounted firmly in case anybody grabs it accidentally, it will not fall off. Now we'll head to the front of the robot where the color sensor is located. The color sensor detects the popsicle stick that lies within this brace here, which sends a message to the NXT to drive ahead, drop the marker, and do whatever task it is programmed to do for that certain color. Next we'll go to the tracks. The tracks have been fastened very good with 4 idlers to ensure that it's tight. We do not want a slack track which will cause huge problems during the competition. We'll head right back to the back of the robot where 2 motors have been put in, almost hiding there as you can see, to ensure that each track is driven individually, that this thing can turn to do zigzag lines and whatever else it needs to do.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Stam from the RoboMen. Right now, I'd like to talk about some of the problems we've had in the past few months building the robot. So let's go to the robot. One of our first problems was the tracks. They were always too loose. So we added an extra idler. This pretty much got rid of the problem, and the lines were a lot more accurate. Next, we thought we would do a slider track, but it was too many parts and it just got too complicated. So we went to tires. They were just too clumsy. So we gave that up and we went to tracks. They were simple and they got the job done. Next, we had some problems programming it to go straight. So we haven't had any experience with this thing, with programming and like the computer stuff. So we had some problems programming, but eventually we started getting better and we think we have it down pat now.
To ask Martin a few questions about how the programming is doing.
Yes.
How's it coming along, Martin?
Oh, it's coming on very, very well. A little bit of challenges around here trying to get the splits in the color center since I've never really been told how to do this. A lot of trial and error. And as you can see, we have a few motors in here and a couple other little gadgets that hopefully you'll find out on the competition.
Oh, that sounds good. How is programmed for the red one, for the zigzag line?
The red one works absolutely great. We run one motor, then the other motor, one motor, other motor, at a certain amount of degrees. So one track moves, then the other track moves, causing it to do swerve.
Yes, that sounds pretty good. That makes a lot of logic. Okay, thanks, Martin. Have a good day.
And we have received some news. Due to unforeseen weather circumstances, Josh Koppelar and Andrew Van Harten have not been able to make it to this interview for the video. They both contributed greatly to this effort, so we hope you can meet them at the 2013 Robotics Challenge.